Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome back to Iron Man Week, Day 1, Part 2. So, quick reminder to everyone who is joined in, or wasn't in this morning's stream. Rules recap, we have got playing in open. Yes, in open. I die, that's it. It just, if I die I have to have a complete account reset. I am playing on a new, fresh account. And no exploits, no third-party tools, and yeah, I will accept help from people. That's something I will have, so if someone wants to come and help me, you are more than welcome to. Now, I'm currently on one reset so far, and yeah, it's going okay, I would say. Definitely the second million was much easier than the first million, and no stupid mistakes were made this time. Pretty much it was kind of a, what can I do, can I get some cash before it's time to finish the stream? And yes, I'm up to a balance of around about 1 million credits. So what I want to do is essentially upgrade my ship. I'm thinking Cobra possibly, and as a small reminder guys, there is a 1 minute delay on the stream. Just so you know, if I don't respond to you immediately, that is why. It's not that I'm ignoring you, it's just that it does take a little bit of time for it to come through, and the reason why it's on there is so that I have a little bit of a grace time in case I'm being tracked down or pursued by anyone who wants to try and work out where I am based on what's on the screen. It'll always be a little bit behind, and that's the idea. It's good to see a lot of you guys in there who were in the first part of the stream, and obviously some names in there for people that weren't, so great to see you there, guys. We're going to be getting straight into it, and yes, I said it is an open play, and I guess we're going to be waiting for the old bullseyes to go, the old slapped on my back, but hey, there you go, that's what we do. Question is if I can avoid having a another reset. That'd be quite nice. But yeah, so I'm jumping straight into a, as I said, shipyard, and we are going to purchase ourselves a Cobra Mark III. And you know what, we are actually, there's literally no point in part exchanging, so we're just going to keep the ship. Even though we have spent some credits on it. Oh well. You can do some spot of outfitting as well. And you might notice I'm going at kind of speed, and the reason why I'm going at speed is because I want to try and get through this kind of stuff as quickly as possible so I can get onto the good stuff and minimize the amount of time people being able to see exactly where I am. I hope. Right. Main thing, we need a new FSD, and oh thank goodness it's got, oh my goodness, it's got a really good range of stuff. We can't really afford the 4B, so we'll go for 4C. Get in there. Did I have a 1 minute delay when Mrs. Plater was pursuing me before? I think I'm the one that did the pursuing. I'll go with that. Let's have a look, see actually what we can put in these medium hard points. Oh, sweet, multi-cannons. I'm going to get gimbaled because there's no point in doing that one. So Mark, my main plan currently is to outfit the Cobra. I don't want to do bounty hunting. The reason why I don't really want to do bounty hunting is because it's too much time in the same place, and that's something that I really want to avoid if I can. I feel like I'm on the run, but I don't know if anyone's chasing me or not. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those TV shows. It's like there's actually a TV show that is exactly about people being pursued and the bounty hunters trying to get them. And I'm not talking like Dog the Bounty Hunter. You know, it's if I click the right button, that'd be good. We are going to go for burst lasers because that's what's on offer. Leon, don't worry about it. Part 1 should be up on my channel now anyway. If you fancy just going back and watching it, you can. Hey, gang, thank you very much. Much appreciated for the donation there, bud. Did Mrs. Plater have a 1 minute delay? No. No delays. Molded salad, you got stung by Nightbot. Gotta be careful. Oh, not shield cell banks. We want shields. I'm not using mining lasers. Can I go bi-weave actually? Oh no. Right, so we don't actually have large enough shields here. Mark, the weapons are there, so I've got some flexibility. So I can kind of decide what I want to do as it comes up. I don't want to leave myself completely shut off with no options. That's definitely the plan. The idea being that we can actually, you know what? That's, oh boy, that's a little bit more than I. Actually, you know what? It actually does not matter about rebuy, because if I get blown out, you know, I can spend all of my money. Haha, sweet. So that's something to think about, because if I get blown up, there's no rebuy, so I don't need to worry about keeping money for a rebuy, do I? Right, no thrusters here. Power distributor would be a good thing to upgrade. Got 3D is currently installed. 3D. Oh, modded salad. Really? Okay, and time to get out of the system. That is the initial plan. I just want to get out of this system to a bit of a random one. Matt, there is a link in the description of the stream for Streamlabs, so if you want to donate via PayPal, you can on there. No gang, they're just really, really slow. So it did pop up on my end. Oh no. Maybe not bringing out the cutter if we can avoid blowing me up, unless Moku come to help. Then that's acceptable.
All clear. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Oh, Ike, what are you doing? We'll fly by. Okay, that's fine. That's good. We'll see how this goes, I think. I feel like there's a lot of mistakes that could happen. Like, an awful lot. And all of them being my mistakes. But we're doing okay, you know, we're in a Cobra. We've had one reset. I've got a little bit of money left. What I really want to do, as I said, is get out of here as quickly as possible. And keep moving. And that's going to be the plan for it. Never stop in. Always move in. And also the fact that the official Elite Dangerous Twitter tweeted out my my stream, saying everyone that's what I was doing. So yeah, that's gonna draw some attention, I imagine. Let's have a look. See, we've got any big stations here? Yes, we have. Now, during my lunch break, I decided I was going to watch Star Trek Discovery, the most recent episode, or it's the mid-season finale, isn't it? Because that's what they do. I must admit, it was action-packed. It was exciting. It was interesting. It was pretty messed up. It certainly answers lots of questions that that I had anyway. And one thing I'm going to say for it is that it was it's still not feeling that Star Trek-y. Which, I mean, yeah, it's got much better sci-fi effects. It is a much better looking TV show, but it doesn't feel particularly Star Trek-y, which, yeah, that's okay. That happens. You know, it's an evolution. You know, the original Klingons in the original series just looked like angry humans. Yeah, they retconned that and gave it a "this is what happened," and now we've got these different Klingons, which are completely different from the Klingons we've seen before, and you know, it's like a reskin. I feel like. And to be fair, so far my rebuys actually in game have been resets are due to me. Jesus Christ, effigy. Thank you so much. That's really appreciated, dude. That's it. That's my face. Thank you. Now I'm gonna try not to get distracted and do a leap of shame now. Just that's it, really. There's no real good response to that, is there? I haven't watched the Orville. I probably do need to, and it would, because if it's better Star Trek than Star Trek, I'm like, that's what people have said. I think they all have slidey doors, don't they? That's kind of a standard of most things. Most sci-fi stuff is slidey doors. I mean, we have them now. Now, Molded Salad, I would compare Star Trek Discovery to The Expanse. Very different. I probably wouldn't compare it. The Expanse is very different. I'd say it's like a political sci-fi drama, almost. Whilst you've got... Well, actually, to be fair, at the moment, Star Trek Discovery is very much similar to that, I guess. Now, coming into... oh, Nordic, actually, that's quite funny. Well done. Well played. Well played. Landed. Okay, so this place where we've just landed is a little bit different, I guess. I say different because it's, I think it's a agricultural one, is it? I want to have a quick look at is passenger cabins. Oh no, only first class. Why do they only have first class? Okay, what we're going to do, let's see if we can get out of here. Yo Tiger, how's it going, bud? How is it going? I do recommend watching it though, but I wouldn't go into it being like, oh, this is obviously Star Trek. It's a little bit different. Well, here's the thing, right? They wouldn't have holographic doors because a holographic door is just a hologram. Like, it doesn't help. You know, it wouldn't perform much of a function, I don't think, because it wouldn't necessarily keep someone out or all that kind of stuff. But also, it'd be very energy expensive for holodeck simulations, isn't it? That's been established, I think. But yeah, what gets me is the whole, I guess, spore drive thing. Hey, Matthew Gunn, thank you very much for the donation, bud. Much appreciated. The spore drive that they have in Discovery, and this is a fairly early on thing that you find out about. It's a very advanced form of technology for allow them to essentially, it's not warp, it's hyperdrive. You know, it's like they literally just drop from one place to another. And I don't necessarily get it. Like, how come they didn't use that anymore? Like, I understand that they do answer some of the questions during the series, but it's very, I don't know, a little bit questionable where this super advanced technology suddenly isn't used anymore. Or they didn't bother trying to get it to work, which, that's something I didn't really get. Perhaps we'll find out. I'm hoping there's something here, because I'm doing this whole not having a clue about where to go with no third-party tools. You don't know where to buy stuff. You have to use kind of educated guesses, or you have to rely on other people to tell you, and that's not super. Let's see where's closest. Oh, and there are more as well. Bischoff. Moulded salad, yeah, it is a little bit like that. But yeah, take them answer, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It just, like... What? Like, what? But the one at Hayden, to Hayden Seafrost's terminal, or Seafrost's Enterprise even, that's actually quite a small one. That's actually a small, well, in the grand scheme of things, it's 500,000 light seconds, so it's not that bad. But you just, see, I don't know, to me anyway, I think that with the whole spore drive technology, I would go all out trying to make it work without having, you know, killing people. You know, it's Limes, no, you haven't missed much at all. I hope you're being good, Ike. I hope you are being good. In we come. We should be close enough to a planet that we can't be interdicted as well, which is quite nice. Effigy, yeah, he did have outside help, and that's what it is. You know, you rely on people to tell you where things are, because I say, me on stream, I will not be using any third-party tools whatsoever. And, I mean, that's anything. So, eddb.io, nope, not using that. Coriolis, nope, none of that. Plan out builds, I am literally going to be winging it. Nightbot, your mother was a toaster. No. Leave Nightbot alone. Nightbot's friendly. Nightbot's just looking out for everybody to make sure that no one gets spammed in chat and all that kind of stuff. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, Simon, I do feel like Star Trek Discovery is a little bit like that. Also, the whole fighting the Klingons thing is that they worked out how to get past shielding technology, but Next Generation, nah, bro, don't worry about it.
Docking confirmed. Dispatching ground crew. Good to have you, Commander.
Okay. Nothing there. Nope, not them. We want... Oh, come on! How do we do anything without third-party bloody tools? How do we do it? Shiv, what entrance? Right, well... This is a problem. This is a problem, because I don't sell any. How am I supposed to do passenger missions without... Oh well. Guess we're going to go somewhere else then, aren't we? Agriculture. Why are we looking at agriculture ones? Yeah. Yeah, not great that. Now we're talking. Hunter, don't do that. Don't be that guy. Molded, you need to be careful, otherwise Nightbot's gonna like properly get rid of you. Hey, Bassmanberg, how you doing? Actually, what I'm looking for is the is going to be a tourism-based system, because they should logically have all the stuff you need. But we're going to go oh ho baho first.
Exclusion zone. You're clear. Resume own navigation.
Yeah, I managed to leave terraforming on by accident on the filters. I made a bit of a mistake there, so it should hopefully make things better. I hope it will make things better. Yeah, because you don't want to make me angry. You wouldn't like me if I'm angry. It's a gamma radiation joke. Yeah. Just leaving it out there. Just leaving it out there. Remember guys, casual reminders about my posture please. Casual ones, moulded salad, not all the time. No, moulded, you should be able to as well. Now, system we're in, nice and close. Hey Ike, that's kind of the point. Like, I'm assuming people that would come after would be in combat ships, so I'm like, hence the jump. Yep, Deep Darkness. It's not Iron Man if you don't do that. Hey Elric, how you doing? Sorry, Molded, I can't help it. I get achy hands when I play a lot of Elite Dangerous, which is going to be this week, and it helps release the tension in the joints. It's not bad for you, you know? Common health myth is that popping your joints is bad for you. Them grinding and clunking, super bad for you, but the clicking as you move and stuff, totally fine. Oh god! Quite 26. There is no 84. Hey, Corvus Clarets Nevermore, how you doing, bud? I'm doing very well. The Iron Man adventure is going okay. We're down to one. Well, we've got one reset done. I'm currently in a Cobra. I've got a little bit of cash. What I'm looking for is some passenger cabins, so I can do some economy passenger missions, and hopefully, once again, make a spot of cash.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 13.
Oh, do I have any mods in? If I have any mods in, can you get rid of that message, please? See, this looks pretty agriculture-y. Yeah, this is very agricultural. I think I've docked to the wrong station.
Ship is on the ground. Perform landing checklist. Greetings, Commander.
Oh, nope. Go back we go. Wrong button. Deep Darkness, basically anything that could be construed as being an exploit. So that's basically anything from suicide winding, mission board hopping, anything like that whatsoever. So that's what we're talking about. Oh my god, this is the wrong type of bloody station, isn't it? Molded, please don't do this. Like, please don't do it. Corporate, independent, tourism. This is the one we got to go to. I will, I'll get there. I'll get there. So guys, important lesson to be learnt here. Pay attention to the station type you are docking at if you're after a particular thing. Do not pull a plater, and which is essentially not keep track of anything. Don't be that guy. Like, don't. No, Shiv. It only spams. It only classes spam if you do multiple what they called emojis. Whew, that was tough, wasn't it? Really tough. No, Deep Darkness, I probably should be, but I do have some floating protection. Because you never know when you might need it. I've got Bean GTR following me around, so he's helping me. Yeah, so one of the reasons why I'm talking about posture is because I have had, since being in hospital, a really bad headache, like right up at the base of my skull, okay, and that kind of muscle and stuff. So I'm like, oh, well, okay then. Ugh. I figured it might be down to this or this. So I'm actually trying to sit up straight. That's the plan. Emojis, yeah, emojis. I'm tired. I'm so tired. But yeah, so that's kind of that's why I'm all about posture. Symbols. Oops, symbols? Yeah. But yeah, so Matt, that's kind of the point, is that I wanted to do it where nothing could be misconstrued as being remotely dickish, I guess. Playing the game almost as if it's meant to be played, as well as at the same time imposing a couple of rules myself. Ooh, molded salad emotes. There you go. You have been you've been slammed with a 600-second ban. Ooh, molded salad. Elric, I use the Element Gaming, I think they're Beryllium. I do actually really like them, they're super comfortable. They're pretty good value as well. I think they're like £25-ish from like eBuyer, I think that's where I got mine from. And the sound quality is excellent, 7.1 surround, and it's got a decent like bass driver in there as well, so no complaints. Very cheap, budget, USB connection. It does have an inline remote on it, which I think is a little bit too long, I would say. So it means if you've got it like sat on your lap and it slips off, then it tugs at your ears a bit, which isn't super. Oh, almost. Go. So yeah, I'm definitely a fan of them, but obviously I have no affiliations with eBuyer. They just happen to be where I got mine from. That's it. Right, hopefully this place is going to have some passenger cabins. It really needs to, otherwise where are passenger cabins in this bloody game? Like, just makes no sense. Passenger... nope. Not doing pirating. And we have got size 3 economy. That's not perfect. That is not perfect at all. I actually know what, I'm better off going for business class ones at this point anyway. A yoga ball. Oh, effigy. That's probably a good idea. I'm kind of using the... no, see, what it is that with my posture and stuff is because I've got like a really super tight chest. It's down to like operations and stuff, so and and it weakened my neck quite a bit, to be honest, because I couldn't move it around as much. So I've got a pretty big head. That was not 600 seconds. Oh, interesting. Molded salad. You managed to get away with it. Yeah, Capcom, what's up? You say, guess I'm busy. Have I missed something? Oops. Yeah, deep darkness, that is literally the problem. See, some of these are paying really well. No, Viraxi, that's the point. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to avoid using third-party tools, like, as best as I can. That's the idea. Which, it seems like a great idea. I honestly don't know if it is, though. You see, I don't know if Iron Man is like a particular specification that you can't do these things, but that's my ones. So hang on, wait, Molded Salad, do you have two? Oh, I've got a legal passenger. Oh, crap. Lily, welcome to the wing. Shiv, you dick. You dick. How do you say that? Yeah, Commander Seeker of Zen. That's me. I mean, on hindsight, I mean, I don't have to keep it, because chances are I'm going to end up resetting this account in the next hour or so anyway, so... So, I guess I'll just do a quick recap, actually, for anyone who's joined. We're at 40 minutes in. Quick reminder, so I'm doing an Iron Man stream. So Iron Man is set and open. If you die, you completely reset your account. Yes, this seems like a really bad idea, doesn't it? At the same time, in with that as well, no third-party tools. I'm not going to be doing anything that resembles an exploit whatsoever. And that's essentially the rules. So I can do whatever I want to do in-game to make credits, and yeah, if people happen to come at me, and they must come at me, bro. I'm expecting to be blown up, so yeah, I should have paid attention to the whole illegal passenger thing. I've made a big mistake there. 7 jumps to the luff, and it's quite a distance as well. Should not have done this. So, one thing that's quite interesting is, I don't know if anyone's seen it, but on Galnet there has been a post saying that another type of Thargoid ship has been spotted, allegedly, in missions. So we're having the breadcrumbs dropped in front of us, which I consider to be quite interesting. So, tonight on this evening's live stream, because yeah, I'm going to be live streaming again from 8 till 10 PM this evening. That's GMT. I'm going to be doing normal Elite Dangerous, not Iron Man. So I'll be back in my ships, which I'm quite looking forward to already. And where I'm going to be in those ships, I'm going to be basically hunting some goids. So people are more than welcome to come and join me. Corvus Corax Nevermore. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna say it's too much. Yikes, is what I'm gonna say. Thank you. Yeah, illegal passengers is one. It should be. I'm sure it'll be fine, you know, like it'll be fine, but yeah, I am. Illegal passengers. Illegal passengers. But I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who has provided me with any support whatsoever. It is really, really genuinely appreciated. Ideal world, I would love to be a full-time YouTuber, a full-time streamer and stuff like that. And anything that you guys donate to me, I do generally put back into the channel in order to make things better for you and help grow and expand and be a little bit more professional. Hence why we have this beautiful green screen stuff going on behind me and all that kind of stuff. So it is really genuinely appreciated. And with the whole Iron Man thing, it is going to be going for, well, a while. Oh, not the Iron Man skin. No, the community one for the skin, for the Vulture. No, it's rubbish. Don't like it. So, yeah, so with the Iron Man thing, it's going to be, same thing tomorrow, it's going to be a stream starting at 10. Again, 10, at 10, and then there'll be another one also at the 1 o'clock again. So it's going to be that, or sorry, at 2 o'clock. So it's going to be the split in half, lunchtime in the middle for me, because I like to have something to eat, because I'm a human, and if I don't eat, I'll die. So I can't live off of a cargo, and yeah, you know what I mean. Like, genuinely making me malfunction now. How far have we got? 3 jumps. Oh, okay, we'll stop and have a scoop. Super Duck, as I've said, you know, I'm going to say the same thing that I say to everyone, which is that if you want to, brilliant, thank you. If you can't, or don't want to, then that's totally okay. Like, there you go. Click the like button, support me that way. You know, share it with your friends, all that kind of stuff. I don't demand anything from anybody. You know, I've said that I would probably do this for free. Like, I would do it because I enjoy doing it. It makes, to me, gaming a lot more social. So it makes me feel less like a hermit, especially at the moment with the whole not being able to be outside for long periods of time because of the being radioactive. If I sit down, I can't go to a restaurant, for example. Because if I'm sat either one within a metre of my wife, it's bad for her, or I could be near a child, it's really bad for them and stuff like that. Vance, yeah, I have had a reset. It sucks. That was down to well, you know. Chris, don't tell people about the plugness. It's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to be secret. But yeah, so I say social gaming and YouTube has really helped me with everything that I've been through. I typically use YouTube as it's my creative outlet, so it helps me. Maybe Galnet's talking about me. No, I haven't actually been to the Seleno system. They don't know. They know it's me. But that is 100% going to be where we Rosello, come on. But yeah, so the I'm going to be heading down to Seleno in this evening's stream to definitely check it out to see what's going on. But yeah, just as kind of a reminder, I guess, is that during my evening streams, I typically won't have face cam. That's just because the green screen and stuff is actually pretty big. It's a couple of meters across and a couple of meters high, and I've got these two umbrella lights on either side of me. So where they have them, I don't really want to... it's kind of more of a... it's not great for Mrs. Plater, because it's blinding. Because obviously I've got the the soft lights, or the diffusers and stuff, so... doesn't help her. Doesn't help her at all. Okay, so finally the first target. Modded salad, it's weird that you're talking to yourself, bro. Oh, another quick reminder as well, is that if ever, and this means that if ever... Oh, who's here? Okay, that's alright. If ever, and I do mean this, if ever I call you bud, dude, fella, guy, or anything like that, and I'm getting your gender wrong, it is really important that you tell me that I've got it wrong. The reason being is that I assume 99% of my viewership is actually we're going to Battle of Luff. 99% of my viewership are men, so or boys. So I typically will say that. That's Luff victory. Where's the battle? Oh, he's not seeing it. Oh, okay, it's right. What? Yeah, Molten Salad, super weird just speaking to yourself. Technically, the Battle of Luff should not be here. It should be somewhere else. Or it shouldn't be there on the Contacts tab. Kurikenshi, you'll see. Oh, loop shame. Pro Gamers, hey, how you doing? Elric, it should be about a 60-second delay. The reason is, as I said before, is it gives me a bit more reaction time with regards to situations that could occur. Rosella, you're an attack helicopter. Gotcha. Molded Stars, an Imperial Cutter. Sorry to hear that. Used to be a nightmare walking down the street, just keep sliding off to one side. 'Cause of the drift? I say, okay, friends. That's why I go with commanders. So that's one of the reasons why we have that's why we say hello, commanders. Hey, Nebulous, how you doing? Jason, YouTube Red accounts do provide me with revenue. Yes, they do. So where you watch on them, even though there's no adverts on it, I do get a YouTube Red revenue as well. It's a bit of an off one. Oh dear, this is far. Well, off we go. Now the cutter ship kit, I do quite like the idea of it, but it makes an already very large, gaudy ship a little bit more larger and gaudier. So, I know. No, Elric, don't worry about it, bud. Like, seriously, if anyone does have questions, you need to make sure you ask them, because if I can answer them, perfect. Oh my god, molded salad, you're getting wrecked by Corvus. He is actually, yeah, he's doing you in. Shiv, I've just noticed that you've logged into Elite Dangerous. Are you coming to help or hinder? I've got 15 jumps to go, so I think we are going to have ourselves a little scoopy scoop. I say molded salad, you better not be a bus driver, because it's haunting. Mark, I will not take it back, because the cutter is pretty gaudy. It's bright white, it's got blue glowy bits, and see-through panels. And the whole basking. I mean, come on. Mark, not a huge amount, I would say. With I'm doing a bit of a, well, right now I'm fuel scooping with a really small fuel scoop, but I'm running a couple of passenger missions. To try and make some cash in the Iron Man-ness of it all. I'm down to 1 reset so far. I say down to, I suppose it is just 8 resets so far. It's not that bad. Place an incoming critical message, enemy inbound. Don't say stuff like that, Chris. That's worrying. Nah, it's because you're in an anaconda, Lee. That's the thing, that's the way it works, is that if you're in a... Yeah. But basking is a meme. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do think that the ship kit makes it better. Yeah, that's right. I actually prefer the ship kit. Style and fashion's clearly not for me. I always, and I mean always, I wear jeans, a hoodie, a t-shirt, and trainers. That's all I ever wear. So no, you're not wrong. Nordic, duct tape keeps your hamster tight. What are you talking about? Like, what are you actually talking about? That's terrifying. Master Basker. I don't know how I feel about it. do not know how I feel about it. But no, I do quite like the I do quite like the ship kit. It makes that little bit of customization to the cutter, because it was very generic, very much looks like a, I guess, a jumbo jet, let's be honest. Now, I like it because it gives it more that high-techy, advanced feel, you know? Now, just a quick reminder, guys, please do hit the like button. It does help me out. I've said before, as a streamer, I'd be much appreciated. We've got over 100 people watching, and we've got less than half of that on likes. What can we do? What can we do about it? That's it. An L. Okay. Mark, wow. That is pretty, savage. Now, actually, Corvus, one of my best friends, is an aerospace engineer. He actually works for Rolls-Royce, and he has worked on many different projects and stuff. He's an unusual chap. Understands stuff that I couldn't possibly begin to. Tour, I don't know, actually. I don't know if it's going to be available. I mean, Black Friday is next week, isn't it? So I would assume next week. But I already have it. So I got it when it was free. I got it because I bought Horizon's pre-launch, I think it was. Nah, Chris, you can't do both at the same time, can you? Okay, we're getting to a bit of a fuel scoop situation now. Okay, yeah. Time to put the old filters on. Okay. When giraffes go to work, do they put their tie at the top or bottom of their neck? The answer is the bottom. The reason being is when humans put a tie on, we don't put them up here, we have them down here. So there. Because actually, it rests on your collar and your collar bones, you see. That's what it is. Let's try and get this scooping right. I don't want to overheat, really, if I can avoid it, but I feel like it could happen. There it is. That's what we wanted. Oh, I suppose there aren't that many actual makers of jet engines, are there? So it would kind of make sense that a lot of people have had dealings with the same companies, I guess. I mean, might be wrong on that thinking. See, Mark, the Iron Man refers to it being the Iron Man mode of gameplay. So if you die, it's game over, you start again at the beginning, essentially. Or progress is completely wiped. Oh good, Nuke's here. See, now the bigger question is that where... Okay, if a dog's going to wear trousers, does it only cover the like its bottom leg, its back legs, or does it cover just the front legs, or does it cover both? And in which case, where does it stop? You know, like, does it come all the way up to the top of their neck? Is there a hole at the back and all that kind of stuff? I mean, that's the bigger things. But hey, Corvus, you take care, bud. Thank you very much for dropping in, and I will speak to you soon. Move on to trousers now. Yes, Nuke. Yes, boss. Kind of wish I had a bigger fuel scoop, to be honest. Hey Steve, how's it going? Oh, it's Phoenix. It's Phoenix as well. Phoenix and Nuke at the same time. You guys are like brothers from another mother. Oh, Mark, yeah. Quick reminder, guys, spamming emotes in chat will upset Nightbot. Don't do it. The main reason is to avoid spam, really. Nightbot's pretty militaristic with it, and will take care of stuff. See, Viraxu, I would say that, except, okay, working on that logic, that's an interesting one, but dogs don't have arms. They have legs. They have four. So, they're 4 legs, not arms. So, actually working on that logic, it's different. Great, Chris. It's good to know. I figured they would be. It's taken them long enough. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. Oh, so that was a fart sound with my hands. Sorry. Not actually breaking wind on stream. See, now with the whole Iron Man thing, I'm almost at the point where I'm considering, do I just park up in station and be like, oh no, it'll be, damn it, Nuke, why would you do that? Yeah, Tor, I am the sane one. Well, I try to be the same one. And Vance, actually I agree with you. That would be definitely preferable if there was an engineering section for the fuel scoop where you could do like fuel scoop efficiency, for example. But then again, I suppose that would... no, actually, no, it's like power plants. No, forget it. Actually, I do need a bit more fuel. I don't feel like I'm going to have a lot of time now. Hand posture. Nuke? No. No, obviously not. I should have put on a bigger fuel scoop. Should have put on a bigger fuel scoop. Yeah, I would quite like to know how many people are trying to hunt me down. I mean, if you're in chat and you're trying to hunt me down, let me know. It's not an invitation to if you're not already, it's just more of a, if you're one of those people that enjoys that and you are doing that, I'd be interested to know. Yukua, I imagine you are, because it's you. I'm surprised it took you so long to get in here. Like, genuinely surprised. Well, Nebulous, he's extending the stream. Well, I will be obviously streaming tomorrow, as well as Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Not Saturday and Sunday though. I imagine I feel like people didn't know about me until someone knew about me until that exact moment where ED tweeted out letting everyone know. Yeah, but Nuke, why? Like, he's in Vinny's Discord, so he's probably seen it already. Right, I'm immediately gonna get in there and say, right, if you're in there and you're gonna do battering each other and insulting each other, do not do it in my chat, because I would just literally ban you and it's problem solved. It's my only rule. If you're gonna be a PvPer and you're gonna bring that salt, keep it civil. Yeah, the old I mean, obviously, if there are any PvPers who want to actually help me, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, Adam, a touch. Just a touch. I feel like, when did yeah, I mean, I don't mind people like having some banter, but I just don't be complete and utter dickholes about it, I guess. Wow, that I'm kind of impressed with. That didn't take long at all, did it? How did you even find me? That's impressive. Like, oh, this is bad. Lily, get him. I mean, yeah, mostly, yeah. Oh. Oh, you've got one of those bloody things. Great. At this point, I'm like, damn, should have brought chaff. I'm not getting away from this, am I? Yep. Ooh. How'd you know where I was going? Was it that obvious? Yeah, it would have been because of the system I had selected. Yep, got it. Got it. So, that is reset count 2. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was expecting this, so it's not like I could and we actually sometimes you see someone in ASP. Like, I can understand that would be like your jumping ASP to be able to catch up with someone, and then once you catch up with them, obviously you can do the old take them out if you know they're not. Is that literally built for that purpose? Clear and save. Clear and the save. I honestly have literally no idea what you're talking about. When you say we the nomads bum rush incoming, well, you guys just gonna all attack me? Like that. Oh, of course. Oh my god, this is so annoying. If I could just turn this off. This is... What I should have done was... I should combat logged. A gank. I feel like I understand why. I feel like I get it. Well played. Well played. An ass built for one particular purpose. Built for killing ships. Well, obviously that's pretty obvious, isn't it? Like, come on. Now, chances are you're going to be immediately on me, no matter what I do. So, yeah, second time during the first day. To be fair, the first time was totally my own fault. Hang on, wait. You'd like to defend me? Send a friend request. Am I actually supposed to believe that? Like, So you're actually gonna... You're not gonna defend me. It's so you know exactly where I am at all times, so you can come and kill me again. I'm not... Like, I'm genuine... Oh, hello. It's a bad start. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm just not. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, no. What happened? I got killed. You see, that was very much the case of, I saw them and I'm like, it's too late. It was literally too late. Yeah. So, I'm going to try and do this out on my own. It's like, yeah, avoid everybody. Got it. Because the whole, like, just avoiding people, totally easy. Like, avoiding people is pretty easy. It's the avoiding people was trying to play the game and make cash at the same time, which is where it gets difficult. And holy crap snacks. So here's the thing. New classes of Thargoids, anyone? Because they've been spotted. Like, we have literally spotted new Thargoid ships, just whilst we're there. ASUS class Thargoid interceptors can be found in non-human signal source threat 6 in system of Electra. Just thought I'd let everyone know that. How's that for a news flash? Dark Hollandaise is because it's what people do. Like, so we've got Vlad in chat who has set himself up with a gank asp. An asp for ganking, specifically, which is fair. I'm going to say what I've always said, which is the... anyone who... like, chances are they probably enjoy the game a lot. And that's as simple as that. Like, I'm not one to tell people how not to play games. Boondock Games, how's it going? See, Vraxu, that wouldn't be very Iron Man. I'm gonna... I don't wanna... If I reach maybe the end of Wednesday and I'm literally getting nowhere, then that's a different story. See, I have been killed by Harry Potter. I logged in foolishly and open at one of the barnacle sites, and before I could even take control of my ship, I was under fire. And you know what? I deserved that. It's like, that was not what you're supposed to do. Well, Corporal Vladimir, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you turn on notifications so you know when I'm streaming and open. So, you know what I'm saying. Okay. No. None of that. None of that. Actually, do you know what? Vladimir, there's probably some stuff on the channel that you probably know about already or have seen, but maybe of interest to you, which is the ways to make cash money in the game. Because let's face it, if you do PvP, then you are in need of in need of cash in game. So there's that. Yeah, Mark, I mean, maybe that. Have to press the right button, wouldn't it? Yeah, Buster, the only thing is that he also put in there that he was right about being Klaxians. The only thing is, as I'm going to continue to say what I've previously said, is that it is 100% the same faction of Thargoids, 100%, like without a doubt. And the reason why I'm saying it's the same faction of Thargoids is because they have the same symbol on them, as that screenshot proves. Bam. Yeah, I'm about Iron Man 3, I would say, you know, when the suit gets damaged and all that kind of stuff. I think we're at that point. I'll say that. Yeah, you know what they say, you can't take it with you. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a little bit exciting. Oh, this is far. Ah, see, that is worth thinking about. No, I actually know what. Right, I will say, I appreciate the tips that people give when it comes to PvP, and if they're willing to not be a total, I guess I'm going to say dickbag about it, and they do give you a tip afterwards, or a hint, or how to improve the way that you're doing it. Fantastic. That I've got a lot of time for. That is good to me. Oh, really? Could do it again, aren't you? Miguel Lopez, thank you very much for subscribing. Love that. Stay around the protector, because it's definitely gonna happen. Because it's just definitely gonna happen. Yeah, it's like, why'd you kill me? You could have waited until I had more money. I mean, come on. Like, Yamoto, I thought you wanted to help. I thought there was talk of wanting to help. Ooh, what the hell is that? Like, what the hell was that? Like, what actually was that? See, now, look, Yamoto, you said you were going to help. Good news is, though, I don't actually have to reset my save because I am, same shit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to abandon this because I can't bother to mess around with that. Yeah, got ganked twice. Gank Aspy's life. Interesting. Yeah, should jump to another system. Rory, I've just been killed twice. Like, literally, just twice. I imagine EQer is going to be waiting for his turn next as well. So, you know, it'll be fun. Super pen rails. Ah. Okay. No, actually I've been killed. Oh yeah, hang on. I've been killed twice by players. Thank you very much. Once is through my own stupidity. Actually. I mean, Vlad, do you actually want to help out? That's the question. Do you want to run interference for me, or are you just going to shoot me in the back? Genuine question. Genuine. I must admit that the say where does the term "re" come from? Like, genuinely, where does it actually come from? Because it seems to be something for, I guess, very much a an Elite Dangerous phrase, I guess. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm not in the star system, so because we've got to do things right. Actually, I'm gonna do it. And 3 resets. There we go. And off we go. Jason, I love that. Trust no one, not even yourself. I don't trust myself. Right. Okay, so pre-flight checks is off. Let's get rid of that. Re is a scream of a frog. Really? Huh. Okay. Is there anything I should pay here? What do you want to get? No, it does pay. Okay. For me, I think the problem being is that because I'm very much in more or less stuck in the same place, that causes a bit of a problem. See, even though it was turned off, pre-flight checklist, come on! Well, Chris, you say this is bad. No, it's to be expected. What if I get... I don't think they do that. Oh, no, Chris, I knew it was coming. I knew it. And then it happened. It's not like I say, I wasn't... It's when people think you're saltier than you actually are. I'm actually more salty about being accused of being salty than anything else. Actually. See, so basically from what I can tell, no one knows where it's come from. No one. That's what that means. Technomods, I feel like chances are if you were, they would literally be here with something else. So it's one of those situations where I don't really think it matters what ship you're in or what you're doing. The drive and the want is there. Like, if people want you dead, that's it. Oh my god, sound idea, wait. Yeah. Sorted. Move the reset counter around. Nikki, I'm not gonna rage quit. It's not in me to rage quit. Yeah. You know what? Corporal, why not? Yeah, Jason, that would be perfectly acceptable. Only thing is that have you ever tried to join someone else's crew in open? It just doesn't happen. See, Vlad, you're already in a wing, so I was going to invite you in, but I feel like, this is not going to happen, is it? Yeah, Chris, I mean, they could get bored of it, but I don't think anyone would, because of the satisfaction. I'm reasonably, like, expecting for things to go a certain direction, as it were. Like, so far I'm at the point where I have been up to actually, yeah, Vagabond, that's a good shout. I could, couldn't I? And, right, hopefully, it's not -3, it's just -3. When did Shiv actually say that? See, someone's actually sent me the the know your meme where it is from. So anyone who wants to know where the term "re" comes from, I'm going to just mention it. So apparently, here we go. "Re" is an onomatopoeic expression of intense rage or frustration, typically associated with the angry Pepe character, and is used by those who frequent the R9K board on 4chan. It is meant to represent the unique croak produced by several species of frog when agitated. Well, now I know. I don't feel like my my life is particularly enriched by knowing that, but now we know. Like the stream for ganking! That's basically what you're doing, Nuke. I don't know if it's like... I feel like if it was just an open and I were to be just flying around normally, I probably wouldn't be such a target. But because I'm streaming it, it's a very different story. Okay, so we've made 5 grand. Oh, so not all quotes are from stream chat. Right, okay. Yeah, yeah, wing up some Thargoids. Actually, I could wing up with some basilisk Thargoids. That'd be interesting. If that was possible. Yeah, if that was possible. Oh yeah, can't afford any of that yet. Thought I might be able to get away with it. Nope. One thing I did want to check actually whilst we're here, because yeah, I am literally just letting everyone gather round, like all the people just gather around. Hey everybody, come around here. What I wanted to know was how far away the Electra system was. Oh, it is like literally right down in the Pleiades. Okay. Yeah, Momoko, well, I didn't die. I was killed. There's a difference. Big difference. Well, Tor, you see, you say you're mighty, you're mighty Anaconda, but is it mighty enough? Rosello, no, I have not. I wonder what they've done. 322. Did that many people use Reddit? Unfortunately, with the whole meme thing, I'm a normie, so I don't necessarily get it, I guess. Okay. Question is, but what's the post about? Obviously, EA purchasing the guys who made Titanfall is a shame. It's not great to me. Need EA to get their hands off of basically any IP. Rosella, you probably won't be able to be honest. Marcus, no worries. And can we stop with the platter? Come on, guys! I'm getting ganked to crap here, and we're saying my and now we're saying my name wrong on purpose. Come on. I feel like I probably should have entered the hangar. Yeah, effigy. Not so much of an anti-gank wing going on there. I mean, I would be up for being avenged. You know, I think they're putting a new group together called the Revengers. Oh, it's about the microtransaction Battlefront 2. Well, that's rubbish. Someone's coming for me. Oh. Of course they are. Oh, I'm just not surprised. Phoenix, I think you'll find... Excuse me, sir. No, it is not. No, it is not. Oh, seriously? Okay. Oh no, I know he's here. I just saw him, and he's in a of all things, a cutter. Like, how much overkill? Seriously. I'm in a stock Sidewinder. Where's Chris Rue when you need him? Man, so I'm basically playing cat and mouse. I feel like for the rest of the stream. Okay, well, Vlad has offered to help. We'll see if this works out or not. I mean, I kind of feel like I'm gonna die, so. And also, right, because I've been seeing oof flying around a lot as well. Again, where's that one come from? Evening Vortex. Now, I'm moving on to my top evasive tactics now. Hey, T-Rex. Hopefully you got some sleep. That's Yvonne. So you say that would be the outcome. The other outcome would be is that actually what would happen is they'd put more of these things in because it's easier for them to do that, and more people will buy them and support the games, then people would actually end up buying the games, and so on. It's difficult because, you know, if I look at a game and I'm, oh, that looks good, I want to play that, but then you're like, oh, but it's got microtransactions, but I'm just not going to use them. I know. Oof is the death sound from the game Roblox. Oh. Right then. Okay. Buzzard, no, I don't think so. I also don't think that they should, like, with the whole crime thing, it doesn't seem quite right to me that, the tying a bounty to your ship. We spoke about this in the Zencast with Turgeon, and we weren't completely convinced by it at all, the idea of it. It just makes no sense. And it was the, oh, what, you have a respray and you're good to go. Yeah, Vlad, if you could, that'd be lovely. Marcus, unfortunately, no. I will. I'll stream whenever I damn want. But you know, just remember, guys, there's going to be multiple streams this week at multiple times of day, so don't worry too much about it. There'll be plenty of opportunity to catch some of the let's say screaming streaming. Actually, Vortex, none. One was by, unfortunately, an NPC Cobra, because I got slightly distracted about what was going on, and I should have run away and I didn't. Second one was by Vladimir, who's now my wing, offering to help me out. Yeah, Sean, you see, no, Sean, I am actually in the GCI Discord, so I see plenty of the names. Don't worry, I've got certain people that I do look out for. Just gently hanging around in here. But yeah, one thing I will say is around the microtransactions, I do not agree with them giving an edge. It's pay to win. Pay to win is never, ever good. And I'm well and truly against it. Just so I can make that perfectly clear. Pay to customize, pay to anything else like that, fine. But I just don't agree with the pay to win at all. Now, obviously, just a quick reminder, guys. Please do hit the like button. As I said before, it does help me out. We've got 121 people watching, 84 likes, and 2 dislikes. Sad times. But if you guys are enjoying the stream and feeling remotely entertained in any way, shape, or form, that includes if you shot me, then please do get in there and hit that like button. It's a faux salt. Okay, what we really need to do is get out of this ship into something better. That's going to be my plan. And it's not something that I can handle myself in. I'm hearing some oof, and I'm looking at people with no shields. I'm like, this is bad. This is not good, is it? The spirit of Colonia. Why would you? Why would you even call it that? Like, what's the point? I am never gonna get out of here. Right. Incoming rebuy. Gonna make a run for it. Okay, we're out of here. We're out. No, Marcus, I'm in open. That's the mistake. I'm in open. It's carnage. Okay. Oh look, Vulcan. That's here. Nice. Target neutralized. Really? What really? Yeah. It's gonna be overshoot. Yeah, Pro Rock. I've seen it, and apparently it is a Basilisk class, which is interesting because there were rumours about the Basilisk class for quite a while before anyone found one and sought one, which makes you think, how did people know about it? Because I find it hard to believe there'd be no screenshots, no recordings. I mean, this is Elite Dangerous we're talking about, where it's all over the place. Now, it does look... well, it's basically a reskin, isn't it? Come here. I don't know about Battle Beluga's gonna help. Being honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll accept help from anyone, but a Battle Beluga is not gonna cut it. Yeah, now, door... Here's the thing. I could have... My main plan is get everything ready and set to go, high wake out, because obviously then you don't have to worry about the weight problem, or the mass issues. Which kind of worked. Data mining. Yeah, I don't agree with data mining. Can't we just let stuff happen? Like when it happens and all that. What's my opinion of multi-crew? It's dead. Multi-crew is dead. That's my opinion of it. It's not good, is it? I think that's my unfortunate opinion. Park the sidey in the beluga. What, so the beluga then gets destroyed? That doesn't sound good for anyone. So, well, we've got someone directly behind us already. That was like, I felt like that was an escape. Oh dear. Now, I'm just having a little laugh to myself because I'm looking at the GCI Discord and seeing about the chat and stuff. No, Jason, Field Scoop. No, I really should. I really should. So we're going to need to dock, actually, in the next system. Elite Dangerous Mystery that's been in there since day one. Actually, yeah, I think so. There's been a few of them that are in there. One of those Raxler has been commented as like the graveyard, ship graveyard and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of running away from everything. One thing this will do for me though is when stopping at places can have its advantage. See, Kurokenshi, I didn't know if he has. I thought that was down to I've seen in the Brocast Discord that they've seen it, but that wasn't Shibuka that'd seen them. But yeah, I certainly will, for one, be going to check them out this evening on stream. Yeah, so there's something new about the new Thargoid ships. The Basilisk variant is what it is, and essentially it's red-ish. That's it. It's reddish. That's all I know about it. And apparently it's in a threat level 6 non-human signal source.
Sierra Echo Echo. Federal flight control is now online. Follow sanctioned docking procedures within port confines. Access granted. You are go for approach to pad 27.
Okay. Oh, never surrender. Rise up now. Yeah. True. No, Shibuka hasn't had contact with them from what I understand. He has got pictures from somewhere, because he's a PC player, but someone has been posting pictures from Xbox DVR. And essentially, what we're dealing with is the Thargoids that were from the well, from the trailer. So, just a quick shout out for anyone who is in my private group and you happen to be listening. Please do remember that we're going to be doing some Thargoid hunting this evening, and it should be interesting. Yeah, Nordic, normal stream tonight, Thargoid hunting. Barely worth it. Barely worth it. More blue with rust like my code. No, see, I'm seeing it as almost like a painting, like camo, that kind of thing. That's why I'm seeing it. Who's both in Super? Who's both in SC?
All clear.
Okay.
Trip, Commander.
Okay. They must be Imperial Thargoids because they want to bask. Oh, I mean, Basilisk? Basilisk? No. Don't do that. Capcom, everything's fine. I'm not being chased down at all. It's alright. It's totally fine. Thargoids can collect a certain number of skate pods and trade them in for a new paint job. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nuke, thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. Bask Jar Jar. No one said that. The motivation is needed. Gotta keep going. Can't stop. See, now I did possibly. No, I'm gonna kill Goids. Do you know why I'm gonna kill Goids? Because if it ain't human, it ain't worth it. Simple as that. Because, you know, after all, the only good bug is a dead bug. I'm gonna stick with that. That's my thing.
Landing authorized. Proceed to landing pad 06.
Is Jar Jar the most hated character in cinema history? Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm the most hated character in cinema history. Eek, what? Okay, that's a reward. What else have we got going on? None. Okay, oh my god. This is this is going well. Okay, the exploration data cell? No. It's interesting. I won't kill my kind. Yeah, I do. Yeah, Phoenix. Yes, I have finished it. I've got all of the Enigma codes and stuff to go through and to finish those guys off. Gonna go back to Venus as well, which would be quite interesting. Yeah, so I'm kind of doing the post-completion missions. And actually, you know what? Really enjoyed it. Really difficult though. Like, genuinely a difficult game, but challenging, difficult. So, all good. See, I was almost thinking of upgrading the shields, but I just can't see the point in it. I think it seems just pointless. Erebus of the World Bearers is worse than Jar Jar. No, he's not. Definitely isn't. Damn. That's not worth it at all. Right, we're at an interesting point, I feel. Not got enough money. Yeah, we could do an eagle. Oh, Phoenix, you mean where she's where it's the shooting two guns at the same time. Oh, that bit, or that was epic. Like, epic. Like, I genuinely enjoyed that. Yep, Spaceman down. That's how it's going. That's how it's going. It really is that bad. I thought it was good. I genuinely thought it was good. Like, a very entertaining game. It was barely real. Yeah. It was weird. Vlad, Vortex is safe. Vortex is a safe person. Yeah, we've got 14 minutes left of today's stream. Today's Iron Manning, I guess. And yeah, we'll have to see how that one goes, I guess. Oh man, it's like all going berserk. I've had this Thargoid stuff on Twitter. Oh my goodness, mad, absolutely mad. But yeah, I'm actually quite liking the fact that I've got like something of like a bro squad around me. Oh, hello. I would feel more comfortable if I had like a ridiculously huge group of like if I had everyone protecting me like Salome. I'd go for it. You know, that'd be pretty exciting. Yeah, so Thargoid hunting will be tonight. That's going to be 8 PM. Recon Woo. When am I going to blow some stuff up? I've just bought an Eagle, bro. It was players. Last two were players. First one was NPCs. Last two are players. I now have people who are protecting me, which is quite nice. That's a big help. But it's not great. Not great yet. Oh no, not a planet surface. And the question is whether or not I can actually complete the entire week, if my voice will let me, because I feel like a lot of streaming absolutely slays my voice, but it'll be, you know what, it'll be fine. Marcus' question is, have you slayed Thargoids before? I want an experienced force, and we're going to be going for initial insta-kill. That's going to be the plan. It's going to be an awful lot of coordination. That's the plan. I really should have paid attention to where this was going. Pro Rock, I know. It was a joke. A particular member of her escort as well. But you know, I'm sure this will be fine. A couple more missions handed in. When we start tomorrow, it'll be great. I'm going to be getting away. I think that's going to be the plan. Tomorrow morning when we start early, because it seems to be quieter there. Then I think it'd be the case of getting the hell out of town.
Landing permission granted. Assigned to landing pad 28.
Man, there's so much stuff here. Nah, Vlad, we've got one more stop. Yeah, with regards to AX racks, you need more than one person. I say I want some experienced wing members. Black Skull Eagle already. What are you talking about? I've died so much.
Secured.
Eagle already. What are you talking about? Yeah, Marcus, if you add me on my main account, which is Plater, please do.
Ship detach complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
See, Jason, here's the problem. That means I would have to do all of the Imperial grind to get one. That's the probs. And I don't think I'm anywhere near at that point yet. Yeah, no, not so much. Yeah, I was up to having a Cobra, reasonably outfitted at that as well, and things went wrong. Can't imagine what happened. Yeah, Marcus, I'm offline because it's a different account. That is why. Probably am already your friend then, I guess. Oh, a Kavandi Depot. Interesting. This actually is like quite a good place. Like, I genuinely like it. Like, I like it.
All dynamics, Sierra Echo Echo. This is Federal Flight Control. Request docking if you wish to land at this terrestrial facility. Request approved. Assigned to landing pad 03.
Okay, take her in, nice and slow.
100.
Don't tell me what to do. I should though. Yeah, I'm definitely using a second account, otherwise I will have just basically reset my account with my Corvette on. Oh god, can you imagine that?
Terrain alert. Climb immediately.
Okay. Touchdown.
Deploying ground service.
Mission board. Hand that mission in. And, right. This seems like a mission critical. Shut up. I've literally just done it. I'm now penniless as well. So, to give everyone an idea of how far we've come, here we are. We're coming towards the end of day 1 of the Iron Man. And we have a balance of 36,000, a rebuy cost of 3,708. We are currently 21% rank, none with the Federation, none with the Empire, and completely neutral with the Federation, Empire, and Alliance. It's not great, is it? Let's have a look. Current assets, 110,000 credits. Spent on ships, 44,800. Yay! And yeah, we have spent 234 credits on fuel. We've done 1 trade. That's it. Man, there's a lot of zeros. So, I am going to say that is time for today's stream. That is well and truly done. I'll be starting again tomorrow, 10 AM once more with the Iron Man, so make sure you're along for that one. And also remember guys, tonight, 8 PM till 10 PM BST, I'm going to do some Thargoid slaying. We're going to have ourselves a dead basilisk. That is the plan, because I want to see how tough these things really are. So, and I say thank you very much for watching. And I say, guys who were in the wing with me, thank you very much for helping. BeanGTR, Vlad, even though you actually reset my progress, you were helpful in the end. Thank you, I guess. And I'm going to say, Vortex, again, thank you for dropping in. And remember, guys, Thargoid slaying tonight, 8 PM on the channel. I will see you guys then. So, once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Commander Plater, out.